This year's competition focused on not only building a robot to complete some specified tasks, but also there was an introduction of what we refer to as a CubeSat challenge. So a CubeSat is pretty much a small miniature satellite that's normally launched into space to, to, um, to carry out some specific tasks. For example, recently in this year, Elon Musk, who is one of the creators of Tesla company, recently launched about, I think, 3,000 of these small CubeSats that will then have a specific purpose of offering internet service around in any part of the world. So I could be at the North Pole, I could be at the Himalayas, and I'd be able to have internet access. So this challenge does give our students insight as to how these things operate practically in the real world. No? So getting exposure to these type of um, devices and components allows for them to see how these things actually work.
The model of the CubeSat is actually only 10 centimeters wide. In total is 10 centimeters, and it was designed to fit 5 sensors in there, which is actually more than it seems. The weight is incredibly heavy, and so that's why we need this balloon to be just really big. The design, it is meant to hold the camera. It is also meant to hold the two sensors that will be picking up the particles in the air. And it is just in general supposed to be able to pick up the details needed to detect a hurricane.
We are filling up a miniature scale weather balloon with helium, and attached to it is a miniature 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter cube. In this cube, it contains sensors such as a camera, temperature sensor, light sensor, humidity, air quality, etc. So this is what you would call a CubeSat. A CubeSat is what is called a miniature satellite. So the only difference is that a real satellite would go all the way up into space. With this, you're just launching it into Earth's lower atmosphere. So for the challenge that we're doing currently for First Global, it's to launch a CubeSat into the air to collect the data with the sensors and then bring it down and retrieve the data.